Splash! Let's go! Yeah! It's time to play now! Let's do this! Hey, round down! What's up? What's up? Oh! Shot!
All day, baby!
I'm not even breaking the sweat out here.
Keep it going.
I'm tired of wasting my time on y'all. You done? This is too easy. You call this fun?
Well, excuse me.
Hey, keep shooting.
We're like money in the bank.
Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more.
Now that's what I want to see.
Yes. Easy work.
Ooh.
It's time to play now. Turn it up! Turn it up! We always be ready. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was pretty. This
More.
is automatic. That's all day.
Nice shot.
Not even breaking the sweat, baby. You a walking highlight reel. I'ma keep scoring.
Yes.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
You're about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
Have a good game, man.
Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was a national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Mitchell is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Green. And it's Sohan in at the 1. And for Orlando, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Banchero is out there with Bellamy. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Out to the wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. Orlando grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Suggs, covered by Vassell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Right wing to the paint. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so here's Orlando. Barnes outside. Green with the block. And he recovers it. They recover it. Barnes finds Banchero. Another miss by Orlando.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Inside, Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The screen from Bellamy. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Vassell with it. He dishes it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
So it's the Spurs now, following the 3-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Mitchell. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And A chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Orlando. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing with 20 points. Banchero against Wembanyama. To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Both free throws good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Mitchell passes to Sohan. Green, the screen. From 13, another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 9. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Banchero kicks to Suggs. The kick out to Barnes, and it's sent back by Mitchell. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So it's Orlando now. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. And here's Barnes for 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here we go, one-on-one. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Sohan, the pass to Green. Now, here's Vassell. Defense right on him. Green, the screen, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Well,
yeah, buddy, you know it.
Winning their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now, here's Green. He had 16 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Barnes. Banchero left screen on Green. Vassell against Anthony. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Why is that, Grief? Because it is a wreck.
San Antonio leading by 4.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Outside Green.
It'd make a preacher swear, man. I swear it would.
Here's Sohan. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young. Again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Anthony left side. And he recovers it.
How about the level?
What the heck? I've never seen that. Got the tip in.
Refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Green with a screen on Anthony. To the middle, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for...
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's what frustrates me the most.
We know he's capable of those.
Like, if you go in there with the mindset of real basketball, you can win about every game if you just play right, you know?
So let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at San Antonio, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And when I look at San Antonio, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap up.
I'm super happy with. We're closing in on 80%. I think we're like 7.92 percentage at the free throw line.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Anthony, 5 points in the game. The pass to Banchero. Bellamy with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Mitchell.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Sohan.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Vassell. Up top, Bellamy. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Spurs. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wembanyama, right side. Back to Mitchell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And now a 12-point Spurs lead. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They double him with Wembanyama. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Down low. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Markelle Fultz on top.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
It's what makes him such a potent offensive presence. On nights when he gets hot, there is no way to guard him.
Now, here's Suggs. He had 15 points last outing. Bellamy with a screen on Wembanyama. And Bellamy gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Fultz. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Anthony. Bellamy with a screen on Vassell. Bellamy in the post. Covered by Vassell. Bellamy with the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Orlando has possession. After the basket by San Antonio. And it's Banchero missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Sohan, the pass to Green. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Orlando making some changes. McMillan's. Barnes, he's checked in for Banchero. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They've got Mitchell. Black is out there with Fultz. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's McMillan in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 31 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Oh, my God. You see his free throw shot?
Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Bellamy checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Black. Sohan, the pass to Şengün. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. Mitchell left side. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Fultz. The screen from Bellamy. Fultz, the pass to Bellamy. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he's good on the second. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Fultz after the basket by San Antonio. Out to Anthony. Passes it to McMillan. Shot clock at 5. Cracks in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell looking it over. Dishes to McDaniels. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Magic trail by 20. Fultz the pass to Anthony. The pass to McMillan. Back to Anthony. Bellamy with a screen on Green. Anthony can't hit. San Antonio leading by 20. Pass to Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And for that game against the Nuggets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 31-point game against Miami.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, it just his effort level was off the charts.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Passes to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 5. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Sohan. 8 points for him. McDaniels with the ball. Green with a screen on Anthony. Back to Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Bellamy with a screen on Vassell. Here's Anthony. That one a little long.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Now, Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Banchero. Kicks it to Suggs. From deep. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McDaniels passes to Mitchell. And here is Vassell. Green with a screen on Fultz. Outside, Green puts up a three. It's rebounded by Bellamy. Bellamy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A wide open look here for Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
On the wing, Mitchell. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Sohan. They get it back. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in.
And looking at some numbers for Suggs. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Bellamy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bellamy's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to it.
Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. To the middle, Wembanyama finds Mitchell.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Banchero against Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Spurs have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
McMillan checked in for Orlando. That one misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Sohan, guarded by Fultz. To the wing on the left. Green with a screen on Fultz. Picked off in midair. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Pulls up for three. Hits it from three-point range. Fultz has got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Oh, you're good,
He's
man.
more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
We're dragging this team across the court right now. It's okay.
Well, you are playing team offense.
Now here's Anthony. McMillan a screen on Vassell. Here's Anthony. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall. Those left standing have managed to break through.
Some breakthrough talents for sure. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Yeah, rookie mode. Traffic. Yeah, okay. Just like my shorts, I had somebody comment that same thing. It's funny.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him.
Pro mode.
Putting up big numbers,
Oh, yeah, what's that?
But he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Devin Vassell. Mitchell is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Green, and it's Sohan in at the point guard position. Now, here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Bellamy. Bellamy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Anthony.
Yeah, no. I forgot I got to put it in the title so the little kids know.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. No good that time.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And Barnes.
Yeah, that was a hell of a block there.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Spurs working the ball around now. Banchero against Wembanyama. And they pick up 2. Wembanyama has got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anthony looking it over. Spins. On the wing, Barnes. 5 on the clock. Anthony dishes to Bellamy. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mitchell's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Banchero against Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bellamy kicks to Anthony. And there's the drive.
Get that shit out of here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Barnes. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got 8.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Zohan, the pass to Vassell. At the elbow, Green. Mitchell outside. Wembenyama sets a screen for Mitchell. To the wing right side. Inside. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs.
You know what's strange? Banchero hasn't scored anything, I don't think.
Passes it to Barnes. Good. He's got 10.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Wembenyama against Banchero. Wembenyama gets the bucket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The 11-footer. Again, the Magic score. And here is Vassell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Green. Mitchell in the corner. Green with a screen on Barnes. Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barnes against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
All right, 4 blocks. Good deal.
There's the pass to Sohan. Barnes against Mitchell. It's Wembenyama at the elbow. And Wembenyama throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Since the All-Star break, these guys have been on fire. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, these are your second-half scoring leaders. You look at Mitchell, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama, down a few spots. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that tells the tale here today.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't never played it though.
And finish.
Here's Sohan. He's got 8. And Wembanyama
Match you. How you want to do that, buddy?
Earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Anthony with it. Barnes outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The shot by Bellamy, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green with a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Sohan.
I never said no, Blake. I never said that, buddy.
Here's Green. That misses off the backboard. Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Vassell. Bellamy with a screen on Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Paolo Banchero. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 27 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the stats don't lie.
Yeah, listen, I'm not the best in the world. I never claim that, but I get what you mean, man.
They rely on his production night in and night out. There
Totally.
are times when he
Because, I mean, I still struggle today online, so I'm great on Hall of Fame, don't get me wrong, but online's so glitchy.
Fultz is checked in. McDaniels, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I got you. Oh, cool, Grief. I got you.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. We've seen players
400 pages, holy crap.
Media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Really well done there.
No problem, Blake. Anytime, buddy.
Never in a hurry.
Now,
and thanks for taking a look at my stuff, buddy.
Passes it to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Now a timeout call.
Uh-oh, Banchero is hurt. Cyberpunk Red.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that.
I got you. I've heard of Cyberpunk, but I haven't got into it. It's made by the same people that made The Witcher 3, isn't it?
McMillan, he checked in for Banchero. The Spurs making a switch here.
Gotcha.
As we're going to break in the action now, let's take a look at the East. And
I'll have to take a look at that, man, because I've never heard of the red one.
Second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And seeing where the Magic are, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Now here's Fultz, guarded closely. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Moving it around.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I get it now.
And Orlando has possession. After the basket by San Antonio. Barnes finds Fultz. Pass to McMillan to end the cold streak. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Now, here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I haven't played in a while, man. I'm actually waiting for the new one, Blake. And then Nigel Beal's going to continue on there. I had so much fun with that game. I can't even describe it. This is the closest I've gotten to that feeling we're playing like a, what do you call it? A Myplayer.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Orlando. so he hits 1 of 2 from
Yeah,
the
it should be a good one for sure.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. McMillan a screen on Mitchell. Here's Anthony. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, appreciate it, Grief. I remember we had so much fun. That's where a big majority of the crowd after Madden came from, was Nigel Beal. He was pretty famous for a while, right?
Mitchell against Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious.
I tell you what, though, playing it on the hardest level, hitting home runs is really tough. Yeah, Madden. Those were the good old days, man. Madden, the new one was just missing something I couldn't get that I got from Madden 23.
That one is off.
Dang. Went cold on the free throws. Oh, nice. Good deal. I thought I remember. I've seen your PFP before in your name. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the good old days. Grief. Yeah, I've been playing the show for a long time, too. I actually took a break. I'd say probably about 3 or 4 years of a break off it. Because I used to play full-year franchises before I got into YouTube. It's actually what got me into sports games. Oh, give me that. Nice.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Şengün with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Mitchell. And he makes the bucket.
And one.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No, man. I've tried playing it. I just can't get into it, Blake. There's just something different about the Valhalla. I don't like the controls. Controls are a big thing to me when I play a game. I did download the new Silent Hill game. You guys heard of this?
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Magic should be troubling 38%.
Heck yeah, Grief. That's the only way. That's the only way I roll too, buddy.
Pass to Black. The tray. Trains the three-pointer. Black's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs.
I like real-life simulation. You know what I mean? It's really cool. It's just something I've always been into.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Oh, they finally gave us a break after we're beating them by 31. Jesus. Oh, man, this has really turned into a butt kick in here. I wonder if they'll even bring us back in. Oh, they did. We'll go ahead and go for 40, I guess.
And San Antonio also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Barnes. They've got McMillan. Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Barnes, and at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Fultz. They set the pick. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels finds Mitchell. Tries again. Banked in off the glass.
Mouse in the house.
29.
Stayed with it.
That shouldn't have took me 2 shots. I know it did, though. Padding the stats, I guess.
Barnes down low. He's covered by
Oh, you got bailed out. That was a freaking block, man.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Bellamy checked in for the Magic. Banchero comes in for Mitchell. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Spurs passing it around. Şengün with a screen on Banchero. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Barnes. Now here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Holt.
Dang, good shot.
Holt has got his 6th assist on the night.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Now here's Mitchell. McDaniels finds Şengün. Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to
What's going on, NESR?
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Spurs. Had the space there, but it's offline. Barnes against Bogdanovich. From downtown. Offensive rebound.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Banchero. Screen by McDaniels. Mitchell passes to Branham. Good on the triple.
Let's go walking the dog style assist.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Bellamy with a screen on Mitchell. Anthony against Mitchell. And stolen by Şengün. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's
nice,
got
dude.
33 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Barnes kicks to Bellamy. Out to Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 12 now in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Passes it to Branham. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
I appreciate it, man. I hope so. It'd be nice. If anything, I just honestly want to build this channel and give it away, to be honest with you.
7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy.
Of course, not in the near future, but it's what I'd like to do. Keep it in the family and stuff. Family or brother or my friend, one of them.
Off target with his 3.
All right, another board, 15.
Some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
All right, see you, NESR. Take care.
Anthony against Mitchell. Screen by McDaniels. And again,
God, just abusing that interior D.
Got 37.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Anthony. Launches it from deep. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Taken away by Anthony. Stolen by Mitchell. And the pass to Şengün. And here is Mitchell. Şengün with a screen on Banchero. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic.
It's cool. I see Banchero wearing my creative shoes. He's got the same ones I got.
Here's Anthony for 3, and rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Şengün with a screen on Anthony. Passes to Şengün. Feeds it to Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go with the 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot.
I appreciate it. I hope so, man. I really like to see this thing succeed for sure. If I could just get those watch hours up, man. It's like YouTube keeps milking a few every day from me. It sucks.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6.
Thank you for joining us, guys. Be sure to slap that like button. Help the channel out. I appreciate you. Good to see everybody.
Tonight, spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight...
Yeah, it sucks because it goes on that year cycle, man. So you lose time every time, like, the next day rolls around. Got him, coach.
And showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
I tell you what, I might go ahead. I might even venture out in the city if anybody on here wants to go on there. Blake, if you're still there.
Just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against.
Probably go play some pickup or something.
First one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the waiter.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
McDaniels.
I appreciate it, Grieve. Nice shot, Bogey.
And it's just competing, you know, giving
130. This is the most we've scored in a while.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Banchero. After Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Banchero, that's good.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load towards the ball.
Mitchell in the corner.
Oh, it's okay, man. All right, we're going to run this one out here.
And so it's San Antonio.
Victory number 62, I think. 63, sorry.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And everybody here, I'm going to give you a glance at the settings. Okay. Since the one clown came in here and called me a clown, must be having a bad day, I guess. But just to silence the haters, we're going to show you the difficulty setting. I didn't put it in the title this time. Let's see. Skip through this. Okie dokie. Let's see here. They are, man. They're playing stupid. There you go, guys. So pass that out to all the haters, okay? Because there you go. You seen I just flipped to the screen. You can't change it that quick. It's Hall of Fame. And actually, Hall of Fame's not really a big deal if you know basketball, man, and you run the plays. It's not really that bad. It really isn't. Get the drills out of the way. Like I said, we'll probably go into the city and shoot some hoops. Think that'll be something to do. Maybe I can actually get some 3-on-3 in. That's what I was trying to do earlier. But for some reason, I couldn't get in the game. So we took the game to the rec, and of course, that ended up a wreck because nobody really knows basketball that plays there. Everybody's mama's favorite player. So, I like to stay away from that crowd because I'm not about all look at me. I like having fun, but that's about it. Just continue working on my guy here, getting my shot down. You notice I don't think we took a single three-point shot. Like I said earlier, I play in the offense, so what the offensive play calls is what I run, Coach Pop's pretty good play caller, so it ends up pretty well.
That's what I want to see. Well, excuse me. All day, baby. Great game.
Yeah, dude, it's like, when I go back looking at my favorite players, some of if I'm down, then I'll start. Yeah, no doubt, Grief. If that comes down to it, I've had games like that too. I know what you mean. Where it's like you're down by freaking 10 and they want to shoot like crap. We don't play them games either. But some of my older favorite players, I like the Junkyard Dog. A lot of people don't know who that is, but Jerome Williams. Used to be famous for high socks. He was a hustler, dude. That's exactly the way I played when I played basketball. I always had a nose for the ball. I could always read where a rebound was coming. Just unfortunately, I'm not 6'8", Yeah, Google the Junkyard Dog. His name's Jerome Williams. He was a hustler, I'll tell you that. I don't think famous by no means, but as a guy I followed. I'm struggling at this one. That ain't good. Come on. Gotta make some shots. Got him, coach. Nice. I think my favorite player nowadays is probably got to be Anthony Edwards. He's the closest player that reminds me of like a 90s player. Stockton, that's another one. He's a good guy for sure. Can't nobody knock John Stockton. He got it done any means necessary. Definitely one of the hardcore players I've ever seen. Scrappy too. With his, I think it was like 6'2". But man had vision. You can't teach vision like he had. That sounds about right. That sounds like me and my brother. That sounds like me and my brother. When me and my brother started really playing basketball, we actually, because we weren't rich growing up, man, we actually created a basketball goal. My dad put together on 2 pine trees, man. We had 2 pine trees holding up the backboard, which was just the plywood and a rim attached to it. And that's how I grew up playing basketball. That's how I learned about it. If you can get better playing on gravel, if you can dribble, but when you get to the gym, oh geez, it's cake. It's cake, man. Running around on gravel trying to dribble a ball, you can't ever tell where it's going to go. Once you perfect that and get into the gym, oh dude, the rest is easy. Heck yeah, Grief. 5-gallon bucket that was cut. Heck yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, what's funny is that the game was originated, I think, kind of a similar situation, so I can't remember the old story. I know it was an actual basket. I remember that. All right, let's go ahead and go out to the courts. Go out here and shoot around for a few minutes if we can. If the game will allow us, it wouldn't let us earlier. Hey, Grief, you ever walk around and wonder how many people actually have seen you on your channel? I wonder that all the time. You know, I'm like, if I see a YouTuber running through, I'm going to be like, wait. Oh, gotcha. You know, it's weird. What got me into basketball was kickball. Jerseys and snapbacks. I hear you. Oh, of course, this court's taken. Come on, let me play. I'm just a scrub. Man, a guy had me down the other day. I was playing online, and he had me down 17-8, and I actually came back and won. I think it was that. It was 17 or 15-8. I gotcha. Yeah, I took up that habit later in life after sports, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Boy, that was some luck. An actual, like, playground court? I guess I can't get in here. Again. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, basketball is a very good sport, man. Basketball is probably my first favorite sport. What's up, Jackson? How you doing there, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Oh, that's awesome. Was trying to get in a game, but they got the court locked down, it looks like. Hey, look, guys, somebody's frozen in time, it looks like. Oh, no, they're not. They're just standing there. Baseball, I got you. Baseball's a good sport, too. I never played it, but it was good. Never played it because where I'm from, basketball is a big thing, dude. Try to play. I'm going to go over to these courts here. See what's going on. See what's going on here. What all the fuss is about. I don't know. Can you actually play on this court? Gotcha. don't think he can play. Yeah, you can, right here.
Wayne, what up? MP, good to see you, bro. But like I said earlier, you can't hoop here until you win more games than Sunset Park. Sorry about that, but man, rules are rules.
I got you. I got you.
All right, man.
Oh, man. That's the thing. Some of these things I can't do yet because I didn't finish a mission or something. I've been just straight balling. No. Not on this defense, buddy. Not on this defense. Oh, man. Fuck that crap. Everybody wants to shoot the 3-point. Oh, made you look. Give it down to the big man. He's got me covered. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. Come on. One-on-one. Oh, shoot. I got the board. Got it, coach. Come on, germ liquor. No. Too much defense. Come on, man. Come on. No. 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 Nice block. I hate that shot. I don't know why I got that on the animation. Hey, 1 for 5 is not bad. See, the thing is with the perimeter defender, I don't even have to jump. I could just use the R stick. Still hate the shot. Shot meter really sucks. Need to turn it off. Come on. Nice. All right, get out of the paint there. Not right now, buddy. Man, there is nobody on these courts. It's a perfect place. See you, Jackson. Take care, brother. Give me that.